And so that was my inspiration when I came in. You know, I come from the telecom world, and I was used to going to meetings and things where we would sit around, we'd complain, we'd talk about stuff that's not right. Then we'd go home, we'd go to work, we'd come back the next month, and we'd talk about stuff we were mad about, what, you know, just kept doing this over and over. And so that's just how it went. And so then the first time I got invited, after I was elected, I was invited to the United Campus Workers in Tennessee. They had their state conference. And so I go in, sitting there listening, watching. There's a lot of people here, a lot of movement. They had easels set up around the room. It was just kind of, whoa, it was a little bit different vibe here. You know, I feel like they're going to put me to work or something. And so it was just absolutely amazing because there were so many ideas being shared and just passed around. And what can we do? Not what I'm mad about. What can others do for me? What the union's not doing. It was a perfect example of this is the union right here. And what makes it even more amazing is there's no contract. You know, we have locals out there that have contracts this big. They have a lot of great stuff in it. But when it comes to activism, mobilizing, getting them out there, it's almost impossible sometimes. And so it just, I don't see how anyone could not be inspired by seeing such a group come together, basically on their own time. And when we left that meeting, everyone had an assignment. You know, it was, okay, you're going to go do this, you're going to go do that. It wasn't, okay, you go home and then come back next month and we're just going to do this again. And so it was, all the campus workers that are here, thank you. Florida. Where's my Florida? I gotta mention them, they've been mentioned a lot, but Florida Unbreakable. I mean, wow. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna say the governor's name, but that guy, right? He came in and 100% is trying to destroy unions. I mean, if they could do it to the public sector, he would do it hard. And so what he did came in and really devastated all of our public sector locals in Florida. And it has been absolutely amazing to see how everyone has stepped up